Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are. Welcome everyone to our online mindful community. This is the Maryland Meditation Center. At the moment, we are an online-based community, the space where everyone can stop by, sit back, relax, and practice meditation together. My name is Venerable Narongchai. I'm going to be your host for tonight. In fact, we have been providing this community since the 1st of this year, the 1st of January, and we are looking forward for one full year for this meditation journey. So feel free to stop by and join us every Saturday, 7 to 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also Sunday, which is today, July the 3rd of 2022, same time, 7 to 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. For Saturday, it's about 30-minute wisdom talk and another 30-minute meditation, and then question after that. But for Sunday, it's a little bit different. We will spend the first 10-15 minutes sharing some information first and help you to relax and get back to meditation journey. And then we spend the rest of the session, which is about 45 to 50 minutes, for practice meditation together in silence and share loving kindness. And at the end, feel free to share your experience with us and maybe asking some questions if you have anything about meditation, anything about obstacle that you have. So maybe I can help you with that. Okay, so I like to say hello to Margaret, Troy, Vincent from Singapore. We have Dudi. Welcome, Dudi. Larry, Peter and Macy as well. Welcome back, Elspeth. Ouyang and Ellen, welcome back, Ouyang. Hope everything's okay in New York. Also have Lisa, Steve and Donna. Okay, have everyone's here. Glad to see everyone back here again, whether you are new to this program or you are a regular meditator. This is the space for you. Just feel free to stop by on your own pace, sit back, relax and learn something from each other. And most importantly, we can use this community to help us to be more self-disciplined, to come back and meditate with the group. And during the weekday, you meditate on your own, okay, maybe 5-10 minutes, it's okay. But on the weekends like this, okay, set schedule to come back and meditate together online. It helps us to strengthen our community, and it also helps individual to grow in your meditation development, in your mind development. Okay, self-discipline is very important. Okay, and in case you did not join yesterday's session, I already announced. Start from this month, the July 16, we will only have Saturday session. We will no longer have Sunday session. One of the reasons because as myself, as a Buddhist monk, start from the 14th of this month, we are entering something called the rain retreat. The rainy retreat, monk, we stay at one place for 90 days. We not allowed to travel unless something really important. So we stay together 90 days, and what the monk usually do, they do two things. First, they get back to the Dhamma study, go back to study. We study the teaching of the Buddha, we study the sutra. There's so many things for the monk study, but doesn't matter how long the monk have been ordained, there are so many things that we have to learn for the rest of our life. So we use this 90 days to get back to study mode. That's one thing. And another thing, we get back to meditation mode. We meditate more than usual, than regular. So that 90 days is quite intensive for the monk to stay and focus and get back to the fundamental reason why we become a monk. We seek for inner peace, we seek for the true wisdom. So now it's time for us to get back to that. And at the same time, the brother monk and the young monk have a chance to stay together and learn and live together and learn from each other for that 90 days. And plus, on top of that, I myself, as a person in charge for this, monastery, there's so many things for me to do. Not only for myself, my self-study and myself practice meditation. There's so many projects that I have to manage for the next of the 90 days until the end of this year. So that is why we decided to let go Sunday session, but we will keep Saturday session just like this, 7 to 8:15 Eastern Standard Time, until the rest of the year. So feel free to stop by. And during the weekday, you can get back to the YouTube channel. We have everything that we teach. We have everything that we share since January. We keep it recorded over there. You can go back and relearn by yourself, and you can get back to a guided meditation and meditate on your own. Okay, before we meditate, let me share something with you first. So for the next 90 days, not only for the monk to get back to their meditation mode or study the Dhamma, usually the lay people as well, they usually take this time to tag along with this tradition to better themselves in some way. For example, some people may set goal to meditate every day. Some people may want to make donation every day. Some people may stop smoking or drinking for at least 90 days. And then at the end of 90 days, they make another decision again. But anyway, set goal to do something good for yourself 90 days. And I believe 90 days has a very significant meaning why it has to be 90 days. So today let's take a look. But before that, recently I had a chance to visit one of the meditation retreat in Thailand, and I noticed that they have a special meditation seat, and I did have a chance to try this meditation myself. The green one actually that I did. I sit for 2 hours without feeling numb, without feeling pain. I get lost in time for many sessions and I don't know why. And later on, I detect one thing changed because of the seat that I sit on. I never sit on this kind of chair before, this kind of cushion before. And it helped my body to stay erect. It doesn't create heat underneath my bottom. And it's just perfect for my body. So I asked the owner of the retreat, where did you get this? And he said, actually, they don't sell in Thailand. It's only sell in the US. It comes from the Zen by Design. If you check out this website, Zen by Design, you may find many kind of meditation cushion, meditation chair that they design. It's very refined material. So maybe this is something you can, if it helps you to meditate better, you can check it out. And I couldn't get it because they don't ship it to Thailand, but the thing is they sell in the US. So wherever you are in the US, maybe you might want to check this out, this website, the Zen by Design, and maybe find your favorite cushion for the next 90 days. Actually, meditation is a part of our life. I believe everyone should meditate every day. Doesn't matter who you are, father, mother, son, or boss, or husband and wife, doesn't matter, because human being, we have body and we have the mind. You know how to take care of the body, you go to the gym, but many people don't know how to take good care of the mind. I think they miss out a lot because the mind is the boss of the body. The mind is the forerunner of all things. If we can take good care of our mind, then the rest of the world will be taken care by itself automatically. So if you go to the gym, you may invest to buy a nice pair of sneakers, pick the color you like, pick the style you like, the clothes, that help you to exercise better, that motivate you to go back to the gym. So you invest on that, maybe $100, $50, doesn't matter. Same thing with meditation. So if you are going to incorporate meditation into your daily life, perhaps invest on something like this. I think it's beneficial in the long run. So find your favorite seat, find your favorite color, and have it nearby, right next to your bed or in your office, wherever you are. It may, just by looking at it, it may motivate you to go back and sit on it and meditate. And I also have my favorite chair. Okay, I buy some here in Thailand, but this one, the one that I try, I feel more comfortable comparing to the one I have. But the thing is, again, they don't sell in Thailand. So anyway, just share with you in case you are looking for something for yourself to help you meditate better. Okay, so why 90 days? I think our life is run by habit. In order to create the habit, scientific said it usually takes 21 days. That's what we hear, right? 21 or 30 days. And from my experience, 30 days is not enough at all. So I have been living life as a Buddhist monk, and we stay the rain retreat for 15 rain retreat by now. And I noticed that if people stick around for 90 days, they have a chance to cultivate a lot of good habits. So that is why during the rainy season, monks get together. We wake up the same time, we do morning chanting same time, we meditate together same time, we eat the same time. And that helps us to regain physical strength, and that helps us to bring the mind back at the same time of the day, 4 times a day, every single day for 90 days. And this backed up by this research done in the university in London. They group people together for 12 weeks and have them do new things that they never done before in their life. And they came up with the number, which is quite interesting. They said on average, it took about 66 days for the people to learn to form a new habit. 66 days. To me, let's give it 90 days. 1 month is not enough. But if you do it for 90 days, it becomes your habit for life. And when it's become habit, we don't have to do anything. It will be an autopilot. And when we talk about habit, there are two kinds of habits. The first is called the coarse habit, and the second one is called a refined habit. Coarse habit is about we doing things. We brush our teeth, we don't think, right? We just brush our teeth and then we done. We don't know how many times we brush our teeth. We don't know how much toothpaste we use, and we don't know how long we brush. We do it automatically. The way we dress, the way we walk, the way we eat, the way we talk to people, the way we drive our car, the way we park our car, it is our habit. Life is run by habit. We don't think, we just do, right? How many times you chew your food before you swallow? We never count. We just chew, we listen to the music, we watch the television, we put the food into our mouth, we chew, and then we swallow. We don't know what we're doing. It's become an autopilot. And another form of habit, this is a good news. It's a good information to know. It's a refined form of habit. It's about our attitude. It's about the way we think, the way we see things, the way we get agitated, the way we get angry, the way we let go, the way we share loving kindness, the way we are mindful. This is the habit of the mind. So meditation is about mind development. It's about improve the quality of your mind, to be imperturbable person, to be calm person when you are encounter something you don't like. The world doesn't always go the way we want it to be, right? From time to time we're facing something that we don't like. How can you remain calm? How can you learn how to let go quickly? How can you right away smile and relax in every situation in your life? And that's how meditation and mindfulness help us to be that kind of person, that kind of mind, to be an imperturbable person, to be a kind person, to be a let go person, to be an unagitated person, you name it. So it's good to know this, and it's good to have to develop this kind of habit into your mind. So that is why I like to invite everyone to take the 90-day challenges, okay, to tag along with the Buddhist tradition. Since I'm not gonna be disappearing, okay, like I said, but I'm gonna let go Sunday session. Only Saturday session we meet on this meeting live in Zoom meeting or on the Facebook, whichever platform you convenient. Saturday we meditate together live, but on the weekend you meditate on your own. But if you one day can cultivate this habit, meditation habit into your life and have this sustain for life, you are on your way to be a happier person, to be a kind and loving kindness and more understanding person. You will find peace of mind every single day, and you will be undisturbable in all kind of situations in your life because you are mindful. Your mind is strong. You immunize yourself every single day because you meditate. You are a meditation lover. So 90 days is long enough for you to habituate your mind, and once it's become your habit, it stay with you for life. Okay. And how do you know it become habit? If you don't do it, you feel like something is missing today. Let's say if you don't take shower before you go to bed, you cannot go to bed. You have to go take shower first. It's become habit. You have to drink coffee a day, and then after breakfast you look for coffee. And that is why it's habit. Some people smoke maybe twice a day. If they don't smoke, they feel like something missing in their life, so they need to go back to smoke. Same thing, meditation, if it become habit, you cannot go to bed without sit first. Even 5 minutes, you want to sit first and then go to bed. Okay, and that's how you know it's become your habit. And it's long enough to rewire your brain, rewire your attitude, rewire your motivation. So give yourself time, okay? I think, to me, 90 days is a good number, but you can experience by yourself. So build daily meditation habits. Start from 5 minutes a day and work up until 45 minutes every single day. So start from something simple, something that easy for you, okay? Don't just all of a sudden, oh, I get excited, so tomorrow I'm gonna sit 1 hour. You know what? After a few days you may quit because number one, it's hard. Number two, you don't get the result. And number three, you are busy. So why don't you take 5 minutes first for 1 week? So it gives you motivation to do because it's easy to do. Everyone can do 5 minutes, I believe. Okay, so start from something simple And I create this meditation habit tracker calendar. So maybe Teddy, you can post into the chat box. You can download it and you can use it, if it's useful for you. This number 1 go to number 90. You just mark on that day if you meditate. If you miss one day, it's okay. Don't get panic. Start over again. We consider ourselves as a beginner. So feel free to start over again and get back to your discipline, get back to meditation again. Don't worry if you miss 1 or 2 days. And on the right hand side, you see the goal minutes, like 5. The first 10 days start from 5 minutes, and the second batch move to 20 minutes, and the third batch move to 15 minutes. At the end of the last batch, which is the 9th batch, you move to 45 minutes, something like this. You can be more creative than myself, okay? This is just my idea, so it took me an hour last night to come up with this. So anyway, so please feel free to use this if this helpful for you, okay? Or you can do something very simple, okay? Like this calendar, just download it from Excel or from the website. And we also have this file as well. Maybe Teddy, you can post into the chat box so everyone can have it handy, okay? And you can reward yourself. For example, the first 10 days, if you can sit 5 minutes, okay, you can watch your favorite show, watching movie or do something, okay, entertain yourself. And after 30 days, after 1 month, you may take yourself to a coffee shop, okay, a nice fancy coffee, have a cup of coffee, something like this. And at the end of 60 days, you may buy yourself a nice gift, okay, a t-shirt for meditation, you buy off from Amazon, whatever. Make it fun, make it enjoyable. This should be an enjoyable journey, all right? And at the end of 90 days, why don't you have a nice dinner with your spouse, with your close friends, or something like this to celebrate. 5 ways to make it fun, 5 ways to celebrate along the way. Don't give up, and you will not regret at the end of 90 days. Once it becomes your habit, it stays with you for life, okay? And yeah, you can do it, okay? If you want to utilize this rainy retreat with myself, with the monks in Thailand, use the rainy season every single year to do something worthwhile for yourself. So this year, why don't we start from cultivate meditation habits, start from July 16th until October 15th. But again, you can work on your own pace, okay? You can start today, you can start next month, but the important thing is you should start. It doesn't matter when, the sooner the better for you to get started and take charge of your own life and start doing something good for your own life in the long run. This is a good investment. So buy yourself a nice, comfortable meditation seat, the clothes, I don't know, decorate yourself with meditation picture, whatever it is. And every time you come back home, you want to meditate, okay? So environment is very important. And here is the community that you can use, can utilize, come back and meditate together with the group like this, online once a week. It helps us to be more disciplined. It helps us to strengthen our online community as well. So bring more friends, someone who can benefit of this community. Again, welcome everyone. Okay, so that's information I like to share. But next week we still have the same session. We have Saturday and Sunday as well. We start Saturday session on the 16th of this month onward, only Saturday. But next week still the same, Saturday and Sunday, 7 to 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, hope everyone's okay with that. In case you are new and you did not join yesterday's session, please allow me to share one video. The I Monastery, the place where I will be staying for the next 90 days, and after that we can meditate together. It's only 3 minutes, okay? That's the I Monastery, the place I will be staying for the next 90 days. It's one of the most beautiful forests in Thailand. It's cool all year round. So please set some goal to do something good for yourself. The sooner the better for your own life. Especially consider cultivate meditation to be your own habit. All right. So I think everyone is ready. First thing first, make sure you adjust your sitting posture, whether you plan to sit on the chair or sitting on the floor. Make sure you sit very comfortable. Bring all accessory if you need, the blanket, the pillow to support your body. I hope everyone is ready for the session. and that was about 45 minutes. Hope everyone feels some inner peace inside your mind when you meditate. Notice how you feel at the end of the session comparing to the moment that you just come back to the room and get ready to sit and meditate. If you give yourself enough time to sit, then you give your mind longer time to settle down itself, and eventually the mind can stay still. Some people ask, can I just sit 5 minutes? Don't have to sit 30 minutes or 1 hour. The answer is yes and no. If you understand the concept of practice meditation, of what you are doing or what you're about to do with your own mind, then maybe 5 minutes can be yes or 5 minutes can be no, because it takes a lot longer for the mind to let go, to be still. Usually we spend 75% of our time during the session try to let go, try to cleanse the mind from negative, from whatever we cling on. And with 15 minutes left, with 15% left, we spend that 15 minutes to purify the mind. So purification process usually take place at the very end of the session. The very first 50%, 60% of the session in the beginning is more like cleaning process, cleaning the thought, cleaning the worry, motivate yourself to let go. So we work on that part at the beginning, and so that is why sometimes 5 minutes it's good if you don't have time in the elevator, in the office. So we take that 5 minutes to still the mind. I think it's better than nothing. But if you really want to see the result in meditation, you need to give yourself longer than that, 30 minutes, even 1 hour. Then you start noticing some progress, because you give your mind a longer time for the mind to stay still. If you think of this glass of water, right? So if the water is muddy, we don't have to do anything, just have the water sit there for 30 minutes, then the water become clear by itself, allow all the settlement to settle down itself. But if 5 minutes the water is still unclear, because we don't give enough time for the water to settle itself. That's very simple. Same thing with the mind. So make sure you give yourself enough time, and make sure you create this habit, meditation habit for your own self. Meditation is a journey, and it's a journey of joy, it's a journey of peace and happiness. Once it becomes the habit, that means we will do whatever it takes to bring the mind back to the body, to get ourselves to get back to the cushions. And that's how we can cleanse our mind, and that's how we can purify our mind. The only way we can do this is just through the meditation practice. We cannot take shower and clean the mind, hope to clean the mind, and we cannot just read the book and hope the mind to be cleansed. No, we have to do something. And meditation, to me, is one of the most powerful and promising tools for us, not only to help us to cleanse the mind, but it also helps us to purify our mind. And when the mind is pure from defilement, from the craving, from desire, and then the mind can come back and stay still. And then later on, bit by bit, the mind become more and more purified. Okay, so just the thought to share with you, and hope it motivates you to meditate more often. Okay, so I don't know if any question, any sharing. I don't see anything from Teddy. So hope everyone is okay for today session. Feel free to join us again next Saturday, 7 to 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. If you have a question, again, come back anytime and ask me next session. So again, enjoy the weekend. Happy 4th of July if you are in the US. It's a good chance to have one more day to sit back and relax, right? Hope you have a good time with yourself, with your family. Please do not stop meditating no matter what happens in life. Okay, so see everyone again next week on Saturday. Please come back and meditate with us, and also invite friends and family, someone who may benefit from this community. Okay, have a good one everyone. Have a good weekend. Have a good evening.